If your cold emails are landing in spam, there's a good chance it has nothing to do with your subject lines or your copy. It's your domain. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC, the three records that determine whether Gmail, Outlook, and other major providers trust your email in the first place. Since February 2024, Gmail and Yahoo require this. Microsoft followed in May 2025 with the same requirement for Outlook, Hotmail, and live addresses. If you're sending more than a small volume of email without proper authentication, none of them will just mark you as spam. They'll bounce your messages outright. This isn't optional anymore, and it isn't complicated once you see it laid out. SPF stands for Sender Policy Framework. It's a DNS record that lists which servers are allowed to send email on behalf of your domain. Here's what one actually looks like. This line says, only these servers can send email claiming to be from this domain. Anything else gets flagged. The most common mistake here is having more than one SPF record. DNS only allows one, so if you've got two, neither will work properly. DKIM stands for Domain Keys Identified Mail. Think of it as a digital signature attached to every email you send. It proves the message wasn't altered in transit and that it genuinely came from your domain. You'll get this key from whichever platform you're sending through. It needs to be added to your DNS exactly as provided. One character wrong, and it won't verify. DMARC ties the first two together. It tells receiving servers what to do if an email fails, SPF or DKIM, and it gives you visibility into who's sending email using your domain, including anyone trying to spoof it. You've got three policy options: none, which just monitors; quarantine, which sends failures to spam; and reject, which blocks them outright. Start with none or quarantine while you confirm everything's working, then move to reject once you're confident. Once these are set up, don't just assume they're correct. Check them. I'm using ForgeSend's free DNS checker here, but any DNS lookup tool will confirm whether your SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records are actually valid and properly configured. A few mistakes I see constantly: multiple SPF records instead of one merged record, DKIM keys copied with a typo or missing a line, and DMARC set to reject before anything's been tested, which can block your own legitimate email. If something's misconfigured, that's SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. The foundation, everything else in cold email deliverability sits on top of. I've got the full written guide and the free DNS checker linked below if you want to work through this at your own pace.